So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Allen going to throw to get things going. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on second down. May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Patriots first down. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Taron Johnson up to make the tackle. Second down and 8. Now May. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New England.
Let's go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And a good run there. He's going to get him 5 yards.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Working out of the gun, it's May.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Pats are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Allen. That's complete to down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's taken in. It's James Cook, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to...
And he's in. Touchdown, Bills. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Okay, ready? Track 60. Shut up.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is met. I fumbled the football. The Bills have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught at the 4. A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time, 4th and goal.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills go out to a 10-3 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. May going to look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side.
Next to score, Bills 17, Patriots 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big game.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is May. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down with Stevenson. Not much there. He'll get this down inside the 40. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again here with Stevenson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing now is May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And for the moment, that's a first down, but we do have a marker down. Let's see if this one will hold up.
On the set. 60 by 6, 60 by. Here we go, set.
They send him right out of the slot. On play action, here's May. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Let's go now.
On 2nd down, it's May. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's May again. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Patriots will cut into that lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, Buffalo. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes, so can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and now it's 4th down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll try to set up the screen to Stevenson. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
That's a gain of 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
3rd and 11.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
An 8-yard loss brings up 4th down.
Let's go.
So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Made out on 1st and 10. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run with Dobbins. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Taken at the 19. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw. Looking middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Carlton Davis there defensively to break that one up.
Alert, alert, alert!
Give inside, it's Brooks. And he's going to be taken down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
From the 1, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Buffalo. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 2. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to let this one go deep. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. To throw now, May. Open man, Demario Douglas. He works free, right side. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New England. Not going for two, they'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, Josh Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll spot Henry. Open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Street. Set go.
To throw on first down is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go now.
To throw is May. Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On the ground, it's Brooks. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, not exactly great breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
27, Patriots 13.
In motion, Shakir. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Whoa!
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
That's taken in by Shakir. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Touchdown, Bills. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Bills 34, Patriots 13.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
On second down, it's May. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. They only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he's going to have the Pats' first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. Here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
And he'll get about 5. Once again, it's Cook. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Allen will throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So the penalty